Hi betting experts, on Tuesday the 8th of February we're off to Market Raisin on Tuesday. Good prize money, fairly competitive card, drying ground, good to soft, good in place at the moment. The weather forecast looks fine. We start off with our value angle selection in the 245. This is the Racing TV handicap hurdle, 2 miles, 7 furlongs and 16 yards, a class 4 for 4-year-olds and upwards, £4,302 on offer, a competitive 10-runner field. I really like Storm of Light here of Ollie Murphy. Now, Ollie Murphy in reasonable form at the moment. He's had 3 winners in the last 14 days. I suspect a few of them are suffering the effects of the flu jab, and he's not up to his usual strike rate, but most of them have been running okay, and hopefully this one will be okay after 58 days off the track. Now, Storm of Light is a progressive performer. He started off in a bumper back in May at Huntingdon when hooded. That they dispensed with those tactics after 177 days off. He bumped into the very useful Tamar Bridge on his hurdling debut at Wetherby over 2 mile 3, and then stepped forward to get off the mark at Uttoxeter over 2 mile 4 on good ground in November, and that form has worked out particularly well. The runner-up Fine Casting of Ben Pauling has since won 2 times, a maiden hurdle and a handicap hurdle off 114. So as I say, the form's worked out really well. Now, Storm of Light was duly a pretty warm order on his handicap debut at Leicester in December. Could only finish 3rd behind Present Value, perhaps finding the ground a bit soft under Fergus Gregory, but in truth, if you watch the run back, he was well out of his ground out the back, stayed on strongly up the straight, the front 3 12 lengths clear of the rest, so it was an encouraging start. He now steps up to 2 mile 7. I think this decent ground is the key. They've come to Market Raisin looking for it, and they've got it, and I think he's a class above these rivals. There should be plenty more improvement to come if all is well with him after a short break. For our nap of the day, we go to the 135. This is the Weatherby's Cheltenham Festival Betting Guide EBF National Hunt Novice Hurdle, 2 mile 4 furlongs and 139 yards, class 3, 4-year-olds to 7-year-olds, chasing £6,500. 6 runners. It looks a really good opportunity for hometown hero of Dan Skelton's to take another step forward. Now, this point winner is quite a free-going sort. He started off at Warwick when a close 4th in a bunch finish behind Es Perfecto back in October, then off for 442 days, so clearly had an issue or two, ran a perfectly respectable race under Bridget behind Come On Gruff at Uttoxeter, and then last time at Ludlow I thought stepped forward quite dramatically when 2nd behind Latitude, still 2-3 in the early stages on soft ground, but staying on well up the straight. I think he'll need a much more positive ride from Bridget on this occasion, but is liable to get one on better ground that should suit, and I'm hopeful they'll switch to front running and he can make all in this pretty weak looking race. Best of luck on Tuesday, betting expert.